Let's see here. Bye. Day 4 progress. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So here we are. I'm on the Jack Pine. This is day 4 of my ShantyBoys challenge. It's not my challenge, but it's a ShantyBoys challenge. And what I've decided to do, instead of recording the whole, doing nothing but cutting trees down for 3 hours, I would do all the work, and then, or most of the work, and then come back and gather up the logs, go and sell them, and if I'm going to spend the money at that point, then I will spend it. So let's I don't like that view. Alright. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, we'll go pick up some more loads. Let's see, B. Yeah. Okay, it's on the left-hand side. Alright. So, let's see what we can do. Whoa! Come on. Are we done? Switch pile, I think, is this button. Let's see. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now stop. Straps on. They're not hanging off too bad, so I'm going to leave the ones on the back alone. Yeah, I got to go this way. So hopefully I can just have the streams be about 30 minutes long, maybe. We'll see how it goes. So for the challenge, in case anybody doesn't know, you have to start. There's a select set of maps that you could use. I chose to go with Jack Pine. You had to use your starting equipment. If you sold it, you couldn't use. Let's see. If you sold your starting equipment, you had to start with small stuff. You couldn't have large tractors or medium tractors or stuff like that. You had to start off small. If you kept your starting equipment, then as you earn money, I guess you could buy whatever you wanted. So we're up to 70,000 for that. Jump back in and take the straps off. Got one more piece of wood. So I kept it, used it for a little bit, and then I started as I got the money, I started buying my own equipment. You can use the mods. Your settings are pretty much up to you. Let's see. Before the challenge is over, you have to build a farm, pay off the loan, and you have to have, let's see, $1.5 million in the bank. So I've been joking around as far as the challenge. What I think I might do is just earn $3 million and then build my farm and keep $1.5 million in the bank and call it good. But we'll see how I actually do it. You are allowed to take out a loan for $75,000. Once you pay that off, then you can take out another loan for $100,000. But it's my understanding that's all that you can. That's the only two loans that you can do, and they both have to be paid off. Well, the 75 has to be paid off before you can do the 100, and then the 100 has to be paid off before the end of the challenge. What else? Let's see. That got it. 75 alone. What am I missing? I'm missing something. B. Z. That one kind of was half on, half off, so just redo the stack. The loan has to be paid off. Oh, you can lease 3 pieces of equipment. But if you lease them, you have to buy them before the challenge is over. Yeah, I think that's about it. I might be missing something, but for right now, I think that's about it. I will try. I may have to talk to Rusty Money to see if I can post the Discord page that has the rules on it. Oh, there we go. That's grabbing it right there. Let's see. Can I get in there? Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, go to the back. Yeah. See, I'm gonna go ahead and put the straps on. And I thought about doing it this way. It's just that way y'all can see me actually earning the money. You can see the tree stumps where I cut down the trees and stuff. I'm not trying to cheat any money in or anything like that. Let's see. B. Would it grab all of them? Well. There we go. Alright. There's my straps. I'll switch to the cab view. I like this truck, but I don't like the sun visor, and I can't take it off. It is a Kenworth. There's another truck that I like. I might trade it off just because it's more of a logging truck. Matter of fact, I might do that with part of the money. Sell this truck and get the other one. One thing that I'm doing is I'm trying to get away from using the controller. I'm still using it like when I walk around. If I'm using the chainsaw or stuff like that, I use the controller. But if I'm in a vehicle, a tractor, a harvester, or anything like that, I'm trying to use the steering wheel and the stuff that I have purchased instead of just letting it sit there and collect dust. So, like right here, I'm switching to the controller. Only enough to do the running around. 53,000. Yep, and that's empty. So, Kenworth W900. And I think I bought this truck originally to start with because of how cheap it was. Let's see. Cab view. I need to put a button on my touch portal for cruise control. Riding along in my automobile. A little jerky, what's up with that? Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, that's the scrap wood. Yeah, see, there's my starting equipment. The trailer behind the cabin, those two tractors, the green red trailer, and then that log cutter, tree cutter, whatever. So let's go to farm sim, change view, attach tool, pull out from underneath it, and I will go ahead and hop out of it. Let's see, garage, yep, yeah, Kenworth W900. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that one. Okay, and let's see, trucks. Bum, bum. I want to do that one right there. Let's see what kind of colors I got. Nah. What about the... Nah, let's go with the green. I like the green, I guess. Alright, so... I don't think I will need the GPS, but we'll put it on there anyway. And yeah. Alright. So that brings me down to 270. Okay. Let's go hook up. Look out the back. Nope. Cannot look out the back. And if my steering wheel sound, I got a Logitech G920. So if that steering wheel sound, you can hear it when I turn fast. If it comes through the mic, I apologize for that. Attach tool. Alright. So I'm going to be cutting over here on tomorrow's. I will go ahead and place the trailer over here. Now, one thing, 270,000. Whoops. Do I want to go ahead and do the animal pens? I kind of want to wait on the doing the farm. I have enough to buy it, so I'm not going to buy it, but I am going to look and see what kind, where I want to place it. It's going to be like that. What I was actually thinking about doing was placing it down here by the road. One thing that would put it back behind the house, And I will be changing houses when I do all this. Alright. I don't know, maybe over there. And I'm gonna have to get a plow. So, yeah, let's see. There is one more tool that I know I want. Should I go ahead and get it? Where's the forestry machines? This little booger right here. Okay. So now let's get in the that. Put that up. Let's see. Yay, I'm going 4 miles an hour. I should put a warning on the screen like, at this point, it is not advised to hold your breath while waiting to get to your destination. Yeah. Holding your breath till you get to your destination is not advised. Ha ha ha! Yeah. Alright, let's see. Where am I? Wrong way. I'm still learning. The using the joysticks and the steering wheel and stuff like that. It's I'm still learning. I make mistakes and turn the wrong way or hit the wrong joystick. Yeah. Let's see. Text tool. We'll just drop that right there. And let's see, the back's on this side. Alright, now I can go back. Should be able to see what I'm doing here. Let's see. Alright. Why is it all? Is it already up all the way? Huh. Alright. Why is that not? There we go. So, can we start? No, I think that's the engine start. Pause the game, start the engine. I can't remember. Oh, there it is, I think. Let me see if that thing is on. Yeah, it's turning. Okay. Get back behind the cab again. So let's I'm gonna start back here behind the house. I'll probably do that view right there. Yeah. See, I'm turning using the wrong one to turn. Alright. That's a little wood chipper. And that was a building I just ran into. So all these little pieces that I throw down because I don't want or they're too small or whatever like that. Yeah, the wood chipper. I use it, and it holds 100,000 liters. And I think it has to be smaller stuff Only bad thing, I love these FDR logging tools. The only bad thing about them is that they go 4 miles an hour. Let's see. There's a couple. Excuse me. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream until it hits 7 o'clock on the, as far as the end game. That's usually whenever it hits 7 o'clock, is usually when I like go hit the sleep trigger and call it a day. Alright, why is that down like it is? Sadie. Ooh, I wonder if I should buy Sadie for the wood chips. I could throw the wood chips out on the ground, use Sadie to pick them up, and then take and sell them. Huh? I'm going to be working over here, so let's see. We'll go ahead and turn that off. I think it would be safe to drop the tool right here, maybe. Attach tool. Nope. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. Now, unfortunately, have to go pick up the other tool. 2 hours later, right? Let's see. I want to raise it up a little bit. Whoa! Alright, come on. Why? Come on. You're supposed to be able to pick that up. There we go. That's cool. Back to the joysticks. Alright, should I start by the road? Oh, no, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Let's go ahead and bring that down. Whoops. Yeah. There is another tool that I can get to make this a little better, but I actually think I can run faster than I can do this. Yeah, so let's jump out of that. Let's see, not getting the red line. Alrighty, so we will now. Let's see. Yep. Alright, I got some grass right here. Start landscaping. Where am I at? Over here. Where's that grass at? There it is. Smooth that out. Smooth that out. Okay. So that takes care of the grass. I don't mind the grass. It's just as far as like the farm area, or what I'm going to use as the farm area. I don't want the grass there. I want it gone. I want it gone. Just like this right here. Let's see. There's a little bit. Where is it? Right there. Alright. Yeah, I like the grass. I don't use the, what is it, the biogas plant or whatever, the BGA. I don't use that for silage. I usually use a baler and just bale the grass and make my silage that way. So I actually like having grass on the map, but just not in the area where I'm going to have my buildings or my field or anything like that. Come on, I can't hardly see the red line. I'll just hit the trigger and hope it works. That's what happens when you get old. You can't see it, huh? It's gotta be there. Listen to that steel. Hopefully I can get my little area here cleaned up and get the webcam going. Because I want to do, I'm not going to do a face cam, but I'd like to do a picture, or I'd like to put a camera on the equipment that I use, the joysticks and steering wheel and stuff like that. Alright, is there anything else that I'm forgetting? That way this is all cleared out. When I buy a plow, I will be good. Won't be hitting no tree stumps or anything like that. Let's see, this could be gone straight. I could go straight through there. Yeah. Let's see. I can kind of cut right through there. Yeah, that way when I go to do my field, I can kind of just cut right through here. Yeah. That'll be good. Alright, an hour, it'll be about 12 minutes left in the stream. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut some more trees. Show y'all how bad I am at operating these things with the joystick. Turn that on. Let's see. Go up in there. bum, bum. And it is what it is, and it'll be like that. Let's see. I've been watching FDR Logan. I kind of like his. I don't like logging, alright, but I like using the equipment that he has made or modded, whatever. I'm not sure what the correct terminology for that would be. And he had a link on there for a joystick. Now I have a Logitech 3D Pro, is what I had to begin with, and I like it, but when you go to program the joystick, it's too easy to when you push that joystick to the side, it ends up going kind of like at an angle. It's just the way the joystick's made. It's almost like natural that it wants to move that way. And so FDR Logan had a link to the joystick that he used, and I watched a video that he did where he shows how he programs his equipment. And I don't know nothing about logging, so it was something that I wanted to watch, to kind of get used to. See, I'm still learning. I probably should just shut up and think about what I'm doing. But anyway, I ordered a joystick like what he had, so that because it was ambidextrous, or it could be set up. It came with what you needed to make it for a left-handed. It could be used for either left hand or right. And so I ordered it to use for my left-hand joystick, and I like it enough. I want to buy another one to replace the Logitech 3D, but it'll probably be another month before I can do that. It works so much smoother than that than the Logitech 3D Pro. Let's see. I need to go up a little bit more and then come down with it. Out. So yeah. But if you like logging, or if you want some cool equipment to play around with, I would definitely go check out FDR Logging. He's got some great videos. Come on. He's got some great videos on that stuff, and some great tools and implements. I kind of want to call this like a modular setup. I like that how this one tool I can use it for several things. I can put a grinding attacher on it, a wood chipper. Now I know that there are mods in the game that do that, but I guess it's what's your preference, Let's see. I can put a grapple hook on this, a buncher, a wood chipper, the grinder for the tree stump. What else? Alright, I got the seated cab to get it straight. That looks good. I'm going to turn around this way. I want to make sure that I'm getting this stuff from the road. close to the road first. And what I like about this versus the, like, let's say the one that came with the game, the one that came in the starting equipment. Okay. They dangle, so there's no way that I would be able to pick up a tree like this and move it, cut the tree and then move it. Like I could have my stack at a certain spot, right? So like once you cut the tree, the tree falls, and then you start cutting the links out of it, right? And then with using this one, I can cut the tree, keep it going straight up and down, and move it to the pile. I don't have to drag it around or whatever. And I found that like with using the ones that was in game, that come on, I found that the ones that you use in game, the tree might fall in between a couple other trees and you get hung up and it wants to jerk you around or stuff like that. I just find that using these are so much easier. Now they got the dangle ones. But see, this way I can cut the tree, pick it up, move it. I can take it to the pile, right? And let's say that I don't come up on the pile straight, right? So turn this out of the way. Gotta raise it up some, make that go down, and then I can turn that sideways, right? So I'm gonna say I think I'm close. I'm not trying to have perfect piles. I'm just trying to have them better than what I can do with the other tools. It takes me longer using these. I'm not good at the logging part yet. Because I'm actually moving around, trying to put the pile where I want the pile. Yeah, I thought there was another one out there by the road. So it takes me longer doing it this way, but I don't mind that. Not really. And I'm sorry if me switching back and forth, you don't have access to this land. Well, we can't have that. Where's my controller? Where am I at? Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to be coming across this road right here, I think. So we'll go ahead and buy this one also. I might as well buy that, and that way I can just own the whole map, right? And be done with it. Alright, so now that I own the whole map, down to 119,000. Woo, that's not good. Less money than when I started today. Alright, 15 minutes in the game. So, like that. Yeah, I switch back and forth, so it's in the cab. Being in the cab of these, it's hard. It's hard to see which way you're going. I'll go put this on this pile right here. So what I'll do is I'll play, like I'll go on to the next day as far as the game is concerned, and I will do the bulk of the tree cutting. You can look at my money or whatever. When you come back, it'll be the same. right? Or it should be. I don't plan on spending any money. I'd rather do that on the stream so that nobody can say, "Oh, you're cheating" or whatever like that. Um, I want to keep it documented pretty good as far as the challenge is concerned. And then here's another thing that I like about the when you're using the ones that are in the game, that little stick, I can just drop it in a pile of its own. You can't do that with the other ones. So I like the fact that I can do that. Yeah, it goes slower, takes longer, but I can be more precise. And I think that once I get up to par, or once I get used to using the controls, um, you know, the speed I will get faster. So I'm not worried about that. I just can't stand up to paper something and then it just sit there and collect dust. You know. Another thing that I really like, and you could do this with the dangle heads probably, but if you want to kind of clean the pile up some, and I don't mess around with this too much, but you can pretty easily take and let's see which one of these closes. Nope. Well, I'll close both of them. Alright. I'm going to show y'all how, well, I'm going to try and learn something here. Improve on my skills. I see FDR doing this and he makes it look so simple. Let's see. Would it be better to do it from the back end? Let's see. Do that now. Oops. Let's try and push it forward like that. What? No, I want to go straight. All right. Now let's go down. See, you can kind of clean up your pile if you want. You know, if you're OCD enough to where you got to have good clean piles, or whatever. It doesn't really bother me. It was just something that I thought was cool, and you could try it out. So. Alright, get it almost straight. So I'm going to be working over here. We'll go ahead and lower that down. And I will hop out. Let's see. So, there we are. Give y'all an overview of what it looks like. Oh, I still got that turned on. Okay, now it's off. I don't use super strength to pick up the logs. On this map and I don't know what it is, but you can pick up a 4-meter log if you're using like the lumberjack mod or whatever. And on other maps that are made for logging, it's like you can't even pick up a 1-meter log. And I don't understand. Is that something that they can change when they make the map? Like how heavy the trees are or whatever. I can plant those saplings, let them grow all the way up, cut the base of it at 4 meters, and I can pick it up on this map. But I don't understand why you could do that on this map, but not the other maps. So anyway, but I use the equipment to pick up the logs and load them on the trailer. Well, I actually use a hauler load trailer. So when I first started the challenge, I was picking up the logs, my wife and I. we were having a little fun with it. But that's where I'm at right now. I want to, let's see, where I flatten the grass out. It should come over to this road. There's a road over here. That's kind of, I flatten the grass out so I can see where the logs are laying on the ground, and then it also kind of lets me know, okay, this is what I have planned, and I want to cut these trees out first. So I want to have my silo in the cow pasture back there. I'd like to have a field on this side of the road, and then maybe cross over right there, maybe. I haven't explored over there yet, but definitely down there. I'd like to cross over the road and put a field that way. Yeah, but anyway, if anybody watched this, I appreciate it. And Farm and Trucker, hey White Bear, how's it going? Hey man, dude, I wasn't even it's going good, man. I wasn't even thinking that anybody was going to be watching. All I was doing was to what do you call it? I was just doing this to record my progress. So I appreciate you stopping in and watching. Just started your stream. I don't have many followers on Facebook, but if you get someone come over, hopefully it'll be worth it. If you get someone come over, hopefully it'll be worth it. Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, let me tell you, I don't do Facebook. I got tired of my phone keep going off, because of people, whatever, wanting to play these silly little games and stuff like that. So I did away with my Facebook. And then recently I went to redo it, and it gave me a message that said that I was how was it? You're on a new device, we and it wanted me to send a copy of my ID to confirm that it was me in order to remake my Facebook or whatever. And I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put a copy of my ID on the internet. So I can promise you that I won't be coming to Facebook. It's not me. But if I do have people come in, I'm getting ready to end the stream anyway. If I do have people come in, I will gladly tell them, hey, go check out, a farmer trucker over on Facebook. Is that where you stream at? Is on Facebook? Farm trucker. Yeah, I was just recording my progress for the challenge so that the ShantyBoys could come in and check it out and kind of see, if they wanted to, could kind of see me doing the challenge or whatever. 720 property income. Hey, you like my house? My little cabin? You could do it with a sleep trigger in the house, or you can do it to where you rent money. You get paid, a little bit of money every hour. So what I did was I did it like it pays me, I don't know, $40 an hour or something like that. It's not a whole lot. And then I put the little mat down in front of it for my sleep trigger. I actually have a log cabin home that I'm going to put for my farmhouse. So But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna keep working on this. I just can't imagine that people would want to watch me cut trees down for 2 or 3 hours, you know. Um, but I do appreciate you stopping in, and that's pretty cool, man. Thank you. Now, if you go to streaming on YouTube, let me know, and I will. I can definitely bring people to you if they come in or whatever. So that's the beginning of my farm. Yeah, and there's my starting equipment that I can't. Well, not getting rid of, can't get rid of, whatever. So part of the challenge, you have to start off with the equipment that the game gives you. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, man. Let's see. Go back to OBS. How's that look? Ending soon. Come on. Why is that not? Alright. It's Loom. Looking good. Oh, hey man, I appreciate it. My little button's not working for the. There's the intermission. To be right back, but my ending soon is not showing up. There's social media, which I don't have social media. Backgrounds. Main. Start soon. Huh. Yeah, the ending soon is not working.